Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So I know you guys haven't seen my face in quite some time. Well, kind of tell you guys about that. But we are going to be reviewing and trying on the new E.L.F. Nabela collection. I'm really excited about this, guys. You guys are going to be pretty blown away about this collection. So if you guys are wondering what the tea is, what's the deal, if it's even worth your money and all of that, then just please keep on watching. Alrighty guys, so we have some fun new makeup to get into today. I'm really excited. I have this super gorgeous PR package I'm ready to show you guys. So if you guys don't know, E.L.F. and Nabela just collaborated on a really fun collection. Honestly guys, when I first saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get my hands on it. So this is what the PR box looks like. It's E.L.F. x Nabela Noor. And honestly, this is like probably one of the most gorgeous boxes I've seen. Like, it's just like, it's her like in a box. And honestly guys, like I've seen some really cool like PR packages, but honestly like this PR package is just, it's really cool, and I think it's really fun and really just shows who she is. But she has this little memo right here in the inside of the top of the box, and as you get into the box, you have this kind of like in the middle layer, hopefully my camera like focuses, but you have this little clutch that comes with it. They have a collection where it has like this, and then the other pieces kind of come in with this little like clutch, which is really cute. Has like E.L.F. It says E.L.F. Nabela Noor, which is really cute, and then it has the magnetic, and it has like the rose gold with the flower. So this is super duper cute. Like I said, this is really cute. Just kind of like if you have like a big oversized bag, or you know, put some makeup in it, or the makeup that you got to put in it, tampons. Like this is a really cute like going out little bag. But as you get into the box, you have kind of like, I'm sorry, I'm like trying to like look into the binder, and so I can like see and make sure I have everything in here. But it shows all the products that are into the collection, so which is really cool. So you have this like little lipstick set, you have a loose highlighter, and then you have this brush set, which honestly guys, the brush set is for me what I was like super duper excited for, because honestly the only other pink brushes that I've seen on the market are Jeffree Star brushes. So these brushes were just like, I had to get them, and I'm really excited that it came in this little package. But this is what the little brush set comes in, and this is what the inside, like I said, this is just a super gorgeous, it's just an overall like gorgeous packaging. So we're just gonna take out everything. I figured we would just kind of like test out the products as we go. I'm just gonna do like a really light base today, nothing too crazy, just kind of something that I would do as an everyday makeup type of thing. So this brush right here, like I said, the brushes are so soft. Like these are some really, like E.L.F. has really stepped up the game with their makeup just in general, and they have I want to say it's like, I think it's the ones with the silver handles, and those brushes are so good. I have a couple brushes. I just don't know what collection it is, but it's like their newest kind of collection. Like the brushes are kind of a little bit high, and it's not super high, but I would say it's not your standard like say like dollar brushes, or there are other brushes like they first have come out with, but these brushes are like so freaking nice. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of run down. I have my phone on, and kind of like I wanted to like specifically what all these brushes are. So this first brush that I have right here is the pointed powder brush. So basically this is something that you can like put some blush on, probably like all over powder. Like this is like a really nice like all over face brush for contour, blush. You can wipe away your bake. Honestly, this is very like multi-use brushes. I love these type of brushes because honestly I probably like 4 of them, and I go through them, like I rotate through them. But like I said, this brush is so soft. So the next brush that I have here is a dome stipple brush. This is basically a brush that you can use for cream products, your foundation. Very cute, and it's pretty compact, so you can really blend out your products. And the next brush that we have is this nice little tapered highlighting brush. This is a perfect brush. You can use this honestly to wipe away bake, to put on the highlighter, which what I will use for today. And the last 2 brushes are these eye brushes. So we have a nice little blending brush and a nice little packer brush. So for foundation, I'm gonna be putting on the Loreal Infallible 24 Fresh Wear, and this is in the shade 445. I'm hoping that this isn't incredibly too light on me. I'm definitely, my summer tan is, I would say, pretty much almost gone. I think my cat's at my door, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this, and I'm gonna use the little dome brush that it comes with the collection and kind of see how this works for a foundation brush. Alright, so overall it blended it pretty well. Let me get a little bit closer at the mirror so I can kind of see everything. See if I have any brush strokes or stuff like that. But from what I'm looking at, it looks pretty good. Yeah, everything looks really good. And I have a few brush strokes, which honestly they aren't really that bad. I think if you kind of like stipple it, you'll kind of get rid of that. But they looks really good. Like the brush really blended everything out. Nothing is patchy. There's no like any streaks and like that. But like I said, I think that if you get a nice little buff going on, just kind of like gently dab over those areas so you kind of get rid of those brush marks. But overall, like I said, the brush worked really well. I'm really happy about that. Like I said, I want to say the brush that I've been like using the heck out of for foundation is the Jeffree Star brush, and this is the JS1. It's basically kind of like the same thing. I will say that the Jeffree Star is more packed than this one. I feel like because you can get a little bit more I don't know, say movement with the foundation, and you can kind of still stipple it and kind of like I said, get rid of those brush strokes. But I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face, and then we can kind of go on to the other products. So I'm done with the face. I'm going to go ahead and wipe some of my bake off with the little pointed rounded brush. Let's go ahead and use a little bit of face powder to kind of like set the rest of the face. This is probably too light, but just kind of set the rest of the face. This brush is really nice, guys. But I'm gonna show you like how like multi-use this brush is. So I'm gonna kind of like do a little bit of a nice little added color to my face because your girl really needs it. I think I'm use this Urban Decay one. I'm really trying to get rid of like some of my bronzing stuff because I have a lot and it's just kind of been sitting here for a while. But I'm just gonna kind of like get this nice and coated and just put a little bit of color back into my face. Okay, and then we're going to use the same brush for blush. I'm going to use this from, if I don't mention what I'm using, I'll make sure to list it down in the description box so you guys can know. But I'm going to use this Sephora color matte color, and this is the color Love Child, which is a really pretty peachy, like neutrally blush. Honestly, I was really surprised that she didn't come out with a blush with this collection because I feel like she's always wearing blush. So basically we use this brush for our wipe over bake, set our face, put bronzer on, and put our blush on. We have a 4 like multi-use brush. So you can do 4 different things with just one little brush. So since we're pretty much done with the rest of the face, I'm gonna go ahead and put on the highlighter. This is in the shade, I think this is Nabela Noor Gleaming. So I guess in the shade Gleaming. I love the packaging. I love like the like almost like rose gold color. So it basically has a little peel off and like the dial, so you can turn it and then take the product out and then twist it back, which I love because loose highlighters, if you don't like, especially with the Wet n Wild one, I think this one's just like you take it off the cap. No, this one has a little sifter, but especially with loose glitters, if it doesn't have like something like this to where it's like you can kind of control the product and close it so it's not everywhere, this will literally go everywhere. Alrighty, so let's go ahead. I'm actually gonna wet my face just a little bit. I'm gonna use, actually, I'm gonna use this one. We use the Jeffree Star Morphe setting spray because I haven't really used this. I've used it a couple times, but I need to give my other one a break. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the little highlighting brush that it comes with. I'm just gonna kind of like gently tap a little bit out, just like a little bit. Okay, so it's almost like this like goldeny. So let's go ahead and okay, let's go ahead and that is pretty. Now I think because I put on the spray, I think it kind of stuck onto my skin. Hopefully I can blend this time. I have to use a beauty blender, but the brush is putting it on pretty nicely though. The only thing I will say with loose highlighters, I feel like they kind of like my skin kind of eats it a little bit. So I guess we'll see. I'll let you guys know how the highlighter stands up, because most of the time highlighters, they stay pretty well on my face, but it's a really pretty color. I think if you're lighter than me, just like I would say like light skin, this is going to be way too golden for you. I do wish they came out with maybe like a color that, you know, everyone kind of wear, because honestly I feel like this might be even a little bit too golden for me, but I'll make it work. But yeah, that looks a little bit better than this side. This one's just like bam. I mean, I love highlighter, but this might be a little bit too much on the side, but that's okay. Okay. Like I said, I think pretty well. I mean, it holds on, it holds you can really control with the little sifter. But yeah, this highlighter is really pretty. I kind of wish this came out like maybe in the summertime, because I think this is like the perfect like summertime, like gold, like in your face highlight. Like this almost kind of looks wet, like I just kind of like was in the sun. Like honestly, if I had like was really bronzed and just put this on and you kind of see me and it's like, ooh, like she has like that glow. Like that's kind of what this is like, kind of like a glow within. If you kind of been sweating, you got a little bit of sun-kissed glow, this is what it reminds me of. I have a Luxie brush that's literally almost identical to this. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere on my table, but it basically looks like what I just showed you guys, if you guys saw it. This brush right here, this is actually a Luxie powder setting brush, but I have a brush that literally looks identical to this one, and it's a Luxie brush. And Luxie brushes, I know that they're freaking amazing, but they're hella expensive, and honestly, this is almost like a dupe for it. But this is really nice. Like the highlighter is super nice. Like I'm golden. Perfect for golden hour. So let's go ahead and get into these lip products. So she has a lip pencil. It doesn't say the name of it. Myra Nude. I don't know if that's like the little collection, and like a liquid lipstick. That's what the color looks like. The pencil with the liquid lipstick. Y'all already know I'm not a huge fan of wood pencils. I might be feel different about this one, but alrighty, so far with the lip liner, it glided on really well. At first it was kind of like, I felt it was gonna be kind of tough because it's kind of was starting to feel like that, but as I started like kind of like almost like the pencil kind of was starting to like break down, it was getting a lot smoother, which is really great. So it's kind of what the lip liner looks like on. I try to like overline my lips just a little bit. I really don't have very much filler in my lips anymore, so my top lip is kind of going back to its natural state, and yeah, it looks kind of weird sometimes when I overdraw my lips and I'm like, but anyways. So let's go ahead and put the liquid lipstick on. It has like a little nice pointed doe foot applicator. That's a really, really, really pretty color. It's almost like my lips, but better. Almost like they feel really pretty, really comfortable on the lips. So that's a big thumbs up. So I'm going to go ahead and use the last brush. I don't think I'm gonna be able to use the little like packer like brush, but I am going to use the eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to use some of my bronzer and just kind of put a little bit of color to my eye. So the eyes are done. I really liked the little blender brush. I blended the bronzer out pretty well. I just threw in some mascara real quick, just kind of complete the eye look. But kind of guys, my final thoughts of everything. So I really enjoyed it all. Like I really, really did. I was kind of nervous. I was kind of looking at the reviews when I was looking at the price points and stuff like that. Overall, I think it's pretty on par E.L.F. I think E.L.F. has really, like I mentioned earlier, has really stepped up their game. So I think that these certain price points for the type of products they are and the quality and like packaging, I think it's pretty like on par with what they're wanting. I think if I would recommend anything out of this collection, it's really because I really liked everything. I guess to kind of like number it off by everything. I mean, there's only a few things in the collection. I will say that if you could only get one thing out of this collection, I will say get the brush set. The brush set is like my number one like spot, just hands down. I think with the highlighter and the lip products, I think it's something that's already, I don't want to say it's already been done, but I think it's, like I said, it's a really great addition to the collection. Like so the lip products worked great, the highlighter worked great. Like I said, I think it's something that I kind of wish this collection might have came out like in the like maybe spring or like the beginning of summer. So this would be a type of highlighter that I would be able to use. I'm sure like once my body gets like really, really light, it's just not gonna look that great on me. So with that being said, I would say definitely get the brush set. Like I said, if you're like my skin tone and darker, this highlighter will work perfect for you. I think with the lip little combo pack, the lip set, lip kit, whatever you want to call it, it was really nice. Like I said, I really, 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 really did like it. I was kind of a little hesitant with the wood pencil because when I opened it, I was like, wood pencil, but it worked really great, blended out really great. So if you want to support her and get the entire collection, go for it. Like I said, everything worked really, really great. Like I said, I was really, really super excited for the brushes. The brushes, they were up to my standards how I wanted them to be, and they're perfect because they have like all pink and of course they're stuck together. I want to show you guys, but you know, all super cute pink brushes, really good quality, blended out everything perfectly, nothing was crazy or anything like that. So let me know what you guys think about this collection down in the comments. Have you guys picked up this collection? What do you think of it? I want to say it is in Ulta stores. I know I didn't see it at Ulta when I went to Ulta like a few days ago. Maybe it wasn't just looking that great, but I know for sure it's definitely at Ulta and on E.L.F.'s website. But that's going to pretty much complete today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll catch you on my next video. Bye guys. Sort out of the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise.